Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bard's Tale. Last time we came here to Neversdale Forest. Uh, we went up here, got the kettle back, found ourselves another token down here and one in his house. And we had a little bit of a trouble with him.
Heavy gloves made from the hide of a badger that imparted some of the animal's strength and ferocity into the wearer. Tragically, they also smelled very much like a dead badger. This charm was enchanted by the Trow Fnuff to aid him with his poor musicianship. Well, its new owner isn't much of a step up from a Trow.
So like I said, we had a little bit of trouble. Narf came for his eagle charm, the one that we have right here. And we kind of had to give him a little beating. And now we're going back to Houghton, taking Kettle back to jail. And then I'm gonna do the, what was it, the Bugbear quest. And you might be wondering why our bow shines. That's because I think the power shot talent that we got last time. Alright, let's leave this place.
So you swine, happy to see me? Just you try running again, and it's fodder for the Finn folk you'll be.
Now, about my reward.
Reward? You're lucky I don't throw you in jail.
So, no reward then?
Out with you.
Well, at least we get some experience. Hey, chickens. From what I remember, if I kill enough chickens, something will happen.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Here, chicken. Alright, Ogun's mom. Where is she? Over here. I think if I'm nice to her, we're gonna get something.
I've got some bad news, I'm afraid. Your boy was slain. Murdered. By a trow.
Oh no! Tell me it isn't true! Killed? I hope you avenged my boy.
I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you. But I want you to know, the ones that killed him, I cut them down where they stood.
You avenged my Ogun. Thank you. I knew you were a good man. May your future journeys continue in good health. Here, this was a charm Ogun gave me, said it'd bring me luck. Why don't you take it?
Rabbit's foot. Yeah, some experience. Okay, let's see what this says about the rabbit's foot.
A common rabbit's foot, often thought to bring good luck.
That's it. No comment on the bard. Alright. How much money do I have? I'm gonna go to the shop and see what I can buy. And then, if I don't have enough, I'm probably gonna do a farming session where I go and grab everything. Actually kill a bunch of stuff, maybe go into the forest. Okay, let's see.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Shield / armor.
What have you got in the way of shields and armour?
It's a fact. A warrior's only as tough as his weakest armour. Plenty of folks have bought the cheap stuff, but none of them have been repeat customers if you take my meaning.
Okay, so there's no point into buying this one. Just buy this one.
Oh, interesting.
Now you're talking leather armour. Reinforced with hammer-forged iron studding and all-weather bronze buckles cast by the sea folk of the western shores. Like all my leathers, it's fully articulated for comfort and ease of movement and will keep you standing when others leave you bleeding. So it's well worth my one-time profit-shaving price.
Actually,
Let me see something else.
let's see the description for this one.
Oh, interesting.
My armour's some of the best. Diabord hide, butterfly skin, double cured with adjustable suede straps and cast iron buckles. Tough enough to take a hit, but light enough to keep you fast. I'd be willing to part with this item for a very reasonable price.
Let me see something else.
Okay, so let's buy this one.
Let me have a closer look.
Now you're talking leather armour. Reinforced with hammer-forged iron studding and all-weather bronze buckles cast by the sea folk of the western shores. Like all...
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
A smart man, you are, and one who knows the true value of his own life. I've always said there's no reason to try and save money when it comes to armour, for you can't take it with you.
Okay, so we need 3,000 for this. Gonna be a lot of farming.
I could use a new melee weapon.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to skimp on your instrument of battle. In most cases, not the best man, but the best weapon walks away to tell the tale.
I'm intrigued.
Like to do some fancy dual weapon fighting, then you've got to have a dirk. This one comes straight from Finstown and features a fully full ricasso and ring guard for precise blade control. A thrust through the visor or chink in the armour and I guarantee your man is going down. Now that kind of weapon doesn't come cheap, but I'd be happy to sell you this particular item for a first-rate price.
Not interested.
Okay, not right now.
I'm intrigued.
Ah, the mighty flail, 6 pounds of pain on a chain with a quarter-sawn hexagonal hickory shaft and a jointed head of drop-forged iron that's been tempered in the ice-cold blood of captured Finn folk. Tricky to wield, but score a hit and it will crush armour and break bones, and I'm willing to let you have it for a pittance.
What else you got?
Way more.
I'm intrigued.
Now here's a piece of hurt that'll let you swagger down any street and never want for safety. The Claymore, or as I like to call it, the Emperor of Evisceration. It's 3 cubits long with 3/4 length parallel fullers, a barrel-cut 2-handed grip, and balanced at the hilt for better leverage and shortcuts or long swings. This weapon definitely covers a lot of ground, and what it lacks in speed it more than makes up for in pure stopping power. Now it just so happens that due to a slight accounting error I'm overstocked on this particular item, so I'd be willing to let one go for a ridiculous price.
Let me see something else. Nah, not worth my time. See you, old man.
Okay, I'm probably gonna come back and buy all of those. Just because I like to buy shops out of every item. I could just go back to Kirkwall. They probably have these weapons there as well. Or better ones. And like you saw, if you buy a better one,
Sorry.
the lesser one just disappears. Because there's no point. Alright, we had the barrel maker. Let's see if he gives us any more money.
Take that!
Okay, so he does. Nice. I might just do this.
What?
Go break barrels. Okay, but first let's go do that Bugbear quest. Chicken. Okay, I thought if we killed enough chickens something would happen. Any more chickens? Okay, they respawn here.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Okay, there he goes. Big chicken comes.
I believe you may have killed the wrong chicken.
How tough can it be? It's a chicken! I'll eat like a king for weeks.
Yeah. Not really.
Bullseye.
Charge!
Taking aim. All too easy.
Okay, let's try the sword.
Did that with my eyes closed. Did that with my eyes closed. All too easy.
Okay, that's one tough chicken. How much health does it have? There it goes. Okay, I think you can repeat this. And we have a little shield. Okay, into the Bugbear cairn. And I think I'm gonna do that barrel quest. Okay, so here, be careful. And you'll see why in a minute. So the bugbear likes to jump out. There's these walls like this. Basically jumps out and takes a lot of your health. Oh, be careful. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. And these are traps. Okay, let's save. Any more chests around here? Yeah, roar to you too. Oh, that hurt.
Next time.
I don't really care. Nothing around here. There's this here. And you get a new sword. Call up something. What was that? Khalad blog. More damage. Nice. And I think this +1 here is from strength. So that's the only damage you get. So if you have 10, you would only do this 7 to 19. If you have actually 11, which is what we have now, we probably do 8 to 20. So there's not much difference. I think these things here fire arrows. Actually, no, these ones here. Ow. Stop hitting my dog. Okay, another chest. And I think this is where we have to fight him. Okay, let's refresh our summons.
Show me the target.
And let's see if we can manage to beat him the first time. So you can see a lot of traps, so be careful. And these lever here, and there's about 4 of them I think, activate these traps. And these as well, so position yourself somewhere where there's no traps. There he is. And there we go.
Please don't kill me, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Oh, I'm bleeding. I think you broke my arm. Ah, is that a tooth? I just spat out a tooth. Oh, not another tooth. Oh, look at me. Look at me. No, don't look at me. Oh, hell. Do what you want. I don't care. Go ahead and look. I'm not a bugbear. I'm just a dirty old bastard running around in a smelly old rug with a bucket for a head. Go ahead. Take all my silver. I don't need it anyway. I was saving it all up for a date with the widow McCreary until she found out I'm still living with me mother. Now she won't even speak to me. You know what else? I'm 42 and still a virgin. How pathetic is that? Ah, just kill me, please. Just get it over with.
You're just pathetic.
Poor old man. But he did say...
Thank goodness the heroic bard was present to stop that horrible bugbear from looting the tomb of all its precious treasures.
Oh, just leave me alone. Just take the silver and go.
Well, he did say we can have it. Oh, let's go back. And I think there's something else this way. So this is where the sword was. There's this thing here, but I don't know what that is. I think that's the well. Okay, any more chests or something here? Yes, one more here. And there we have it. Let's go back to that old man and get our reward. And after that, barrel smashing.
A blessing on your head and all your tasks, young fella. We should have figured it was old Vintners pulling that stunt. We passed the hat and collected all the silver we could. Here's some pieces for all your troubles. Take 'em and be well.
Okay, 75 silver, some experience. And with this, Houghton should be complete. Nothing else to do, just buy that map from the shopkeeper. But in order to do that, I need a lot of silver. Oh yeah, we never went to the Kirk. Let's go there now. And see how that works. Oh, and I should have bought that Widow's Ale or whatever it was from the tavern, so we had more charisma. So this is a Kirk. Nothing here. just a priest. And if we talk to him...
Welcome to the Kirk of Houghton, young man. We can lay our hands for a healing and blessing, should you feel inclined to make a small donation.
Okay, so small donation. I think because we have high charisma, there's nothing here. I think it was 1 gold, 10 and 100. Not sure. Let's go for a large gift. Let's see what the large gift gives us.
Here you are.
Blessings upon you. You've been good with your donations. I've a gift for you.
Alright, we get movies unlocked if we do donations. Now I don't remember how much we have to actually do. Okay, what did that blessing give us? Does it say anywhere?
A path.
Don't see it anywhere. Oh well. I'm gonna go break some barrels, and then I'll see you when I'm ready to buy the map. Alright guys, welcome back. And I finished my farming, my barrel breaking. And as you can see, the quest is still here, so you can do this, I think, an infinite amount of times. Not really sure when this disappears. And we have Finstown. Go to Finstown and our primary. So I have a 5k, should be enough. Let's get ourselves a drink.
Welcome back. What can I get?
How about one of these?
You have a fine item.
Nice. Nice.
I hope you enjoyed that.
And now our charisma should be capped at 20. So let's see what prices we get. By the way, you don't have to do this. The only thing you need from the Houghton shop is the bow, so you can get the...
I cannot talk to you.
The hunting grounds from the hunter in the forest. And the map. Those are the only important things. The rest you can skip. You can basically buy them in the Kirkwall or better ones, or find better ones down the road. So bow and map, those are the only important ones.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a foe up close and personal, you don't want to...
Oh, interesting.
Like to do some fancy dual weapon fighting, then you've got to have a dirk. This one comes straight from Finstown and features a fully full ricasso and ring guard for precise blade control, a thrust through the visor or chink in the armour, and
I'll take it.
Very good, fine sir. I'm not a fighting man, but having an extra weapon to stick in your foes can never be a bad thing, can it?
I'm only buying these so I can show you how they are, the description and stuff like that. So like I said, only the bow and the map you absolutely have to get from this.
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our...
Can you tell me about this?
Ah, the mighty flail. 6 pounds of pain on a chain with a quarter
We
sawn
already heard
hexagonal
all
hickory
this.
shaft.
I'll buy it.
Very, very nice choice, sir. I pity the man who encounters this flail with you at the other end of it.
So we already heard all those descriptions, so I'm just buying them.
I could use a new melee weapon.
This is where we have...
Oh, interesting.
Now here's a piece of hurt that'll let you swagger down any street and never want for...
Yeah, I'll take that off your hands.
Ah, the claymore. I must say I'm impressed. To be honest, I took you for a broadsword man, but it takes a fine warrior to handle such a fine weapon.
Okay, so finally, the map. Be careful with this. When you buy it, he closes up the shop. So do this the last time, when you're ready to leave Houghton forever.
What can you tell me about this?
Peeking at my map, are you? I can tell you this much. It's as old as the hills and chock full of danger and delight. The fellow I had it from said there's plenty of frights to make things hot, plenty of X's marking the spot.
Okay, let's buy it.
I'll take it.
I'm filthy, stinking rich, I am! All that silver for a scrap of a map I had off a wizened old bugger for the price of a piece of bread! Well, so long and farewell, good sir. I'm off to Doonby to spend me days drunk as a lord and tickling every lass I can lay a hand to. Ha! Bless you, sir! Bless you and goodbye!
And he kicks us out. And now we should have all the weapons, but you need the talent to use them. You can see dual wielding, the two-handed and mace. But
I don't know how to do that.
we don't know how to
Well,
do
I
that.
can't do that.
So-
Yet.
And there's two more here.
Sorry.
Okay, so what do I do now? We got that new map. It's on the world map now, so we can go there, but from what I remember, that's a little bit difficult, so I think I'm gonna visit that map after Kirkwall. So, until then, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. Maybe share the video, and until next time, have a nice day.